going on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing the most in-depth action figure reviews here on YouTube. And today we're taking up the Hasbro Marvel Legends Venom figure, exclusive to Target. This just came in stock and delivered to my front door. I did pre-order this quite a while ago. Very similar to the original movie Venom figure that we did receive from Hasbro, with some slight tweaks to it, with some added accessories. But take a look at this figure in the box. I really do like this smaller box for such a huge figure. I don't know, it just looks kind of cool. You can see the black outlay. You got the Venom nameplate here. Venom, let there be carnage here at the bottom. Hasbro logo, Marvel Legends logo. On the top, you'll see the Venom logo as well. Flipping over to the side, look at that awesome image of Venom, man. One of my favorite Marvel characters. I'm actually a big fan of the movie. Nothing on the other side. On the back, you'll see the Venom face from the movie as well. A little bit of some read up here. If you guys want to pause and take a look, you can do so. But enough chatting. I want to get Venom out of his packaging and see what it's all about. Here is our Marvel Legends Venom out of the packaging. You can see the tentacles or the symbiotes that he does come with that come out of his back. Additional accessories do include a set of the fisted hands for Venom. You can see some of the white coloring on them as well. You get an interchangeable head, so you can go with the smiling head that is on the figure, or you can go with the tongue out head, which probably most of us will go with. It does look pretty awesome, as you guys can see the comparisons with these two, and we will swap this head on eventually. You see the different symbiote tentacles coming out here. So there is one with a kind of a smiling skin to match the head on the figure. You got one with the tongue out, and then another one with the mouth open, and then it looks like another kind of the smiling head here. Not gonna lie, they were a little bit of a pain to get on there. I don't know if they stay on there really good. So there are two ports in the back, and you can kind of plug them in for Venom. It makes them a little top heavy, just like the Carnage figure we got. Like, the figure's awesome, but I didn't actually use the tentacle pieces because it's just like, it makes them so top heavy, it's hard to stand, and that was a really big figure. These actual, I guess, tentacles, see, look, it already came off. There is no bendy wire or anything to, like, articulate it. They just kind of want to go back. So, if you want to heat them, see, look how easily that fell off. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how many people are going to actually display them with this, because, I mean, I do have the original version, which does not have any of these. So maybe this is an opportunity to put something new out there, plus re-release the figure. I don't know, I just don't like the design of it. Look, they just kind of fall out unless I'm doing something wrong. I feel like sometimes I review these Marvel Legends figures and I feel like an idiot. But you can see the ports in the back. It's supposed to just plug in. And, like, it's just a pain in the ass. Like, they really don't want to stay in there. But there are the two ports. And like I said, I probably was not going to display him with it anyway. But let's get a quick close-up of the actual figure itself. You want to look at the head sculpt here. And again, we do have the tongue out head. Really do like the look of it. Big fan of the movie. You can see all the designs on the chest here, the bigger torso body. He's got these big claw hands that also do come with the figure. Taking at the back, you can see again how these ports work. Like I said, not the biggest fan of it. And the rest is pretty much just plain black. You can see the larger feet he's got on here. This was a very fun figure when it was originally released, so I'm glad if anyone missed out, they have opportunity to get them. But if you want to go through some quick articulation, the head will fully rotate. The arms do go fully around. They do hinge out as well. There is a bicep cut. You got the double jointed pinned elbows here. The hands do fully rotate and articulate. You do have the diaphragm joint here, which gets them some good range of movement. A little bit of an ab crunch as well. The legs kick out really well. He kicks out pretty high. Not too far back. There is a thigh cut here. He does have the double jointed knees for you to get some good articulation here. The feet do hinge up and down. There is great ankle rotation and rocker as well. Joints are a little stiff on mine, but this figure does look really good, and it is massive in size. For your Venom comparisons, here is the original release figure from the movie. You can see the difference in the kind of the webbing or the lines on the figure is a lot more prevalent on the original one. They are about the same size here. Take a look at the back again. No ports in here. I do like this one a lot better. I'm not going to lie to you guys. See a different kind of shade of black. I feel like this one kind of has some matte finishes too. This looks a little bit more shiny. The head is also different. So you can see that the color of the tongue, I think, is a little better on the new one. You can see it is a brighter red here. So again, if you do have the original one and you don't like those other added pieces to it, I would say stick with it. But for those of you who missed out, here's another opportunity to grab this Venom. A few more Venom comparisons for you guys. So on the left, we have the 2-pack release version, which shares the same body mold. Obviously, the more traditional look for Venom. And then we have the Walmart exclusive that came out not too long ago. A little bit of a shorter, smaller body with the bigger tongue. But just to give you some more comparisons. And here we have Venom next to the movie Carnage. Look at how much bigger this figure is. You can see the size. My God, this Carnage, every time I take a look at it, it's just so huge. Love this figure. Really came out great. Shares the same feature with the ports here in the back if you guys want the symbiote or tentacles to come out of. They fit a little better on Carnage, I will say, than Venom. I kind of have to play around with it. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. But I will say makes them very top heavy. But these figures are both really awesome. Definitely a challenge to squeeze all these guys in, but one quick group shot of all the Venom and Carnage figures that we just looked at. Lastly, I have a few quick Spider-Man comparisons. How could we do a review of Venom and not bring in Spider-Man? So on the left, we have the Tobey Maguire movie Spider-Man. We have the Tom Holland movie Spider-Man here in between them. And on the right, we have the brand new VHS Hasbro Pulse exclusive Spider-Man figure. If you guys have enjoyed this video review, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel, so I do appreciate all you guys who have subscribed and continue to tune in to these video reviews. Let me know all your feedback and comments below on this brand new Venom figure. Do you have the original one? Are you sticking with that? Will you be grabbing this one? What are your thoughts of it as we went through it within this review? Also, please make sure to turn on this notification bell. Stay tuned to the newest action figure reviews here on my channel. My personal take on this Venom figure, I love how it looks in the packaging. I love the figure itself. I will say if you have the original version, there's no real need to upgrade unless you really want these extra added pieces. I'm not a big fan of them. I feel like they don't make them too top heavy, but I will say they are not the easiest to get in, and they don't stay in super great. So while aesthetically it looks cool, I personally don't have the real estate to display them in a D12 shelf where I feel like these extra pieces are going to just take some more room up. So I'm probably going to remove them, and then essentially I have the same Venom figure. Obviously, different paint applications, and a lot of people did miss out on this version. I know a lot of people were purchasing the knockoff ones off of eBay. So here's an opportunity to get it with a new Venom movie coming out. It's a fun figure, right? Definitely say if you don't have it, it's worth adding to your collection. But if you have the original, I would stick with that. Probably not my favorite Venom. I still think the 2-pack version with this body mold is my favorite in my collection, but I'm all open for more Venom figures to come out. They're just really fun, and they just look so awesome on display. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video review. Before you guys go, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at AlexWestCollects. Ton more reviews coming your way, so stay tuned, and I'll catch you all in the next one.